I think training is like the most Japanese thing. I was
What
watching a
Japanese
bit.
people think training is, and you get a lot of
Yeah,
this in
that's what I'm
Fire
saying.
Emblem. This is what they think it is. They think that like I'm training every day. I'm swinging a sword and going ha yeah, and that's what they that's every day. That's your
Every
whole
day I
life.
train. So I was watching Fire Force, and in there, like some characters have superpowers and some don't. It's like a generational thing. And there's one guy, he has no powers, but he shows up to fight someone who's super strong, like insanely strong, and he's matching him like hit for hit. And they're like, "Why are you so strong?" And he's like, "I train
I
every day."
train.
Like,
That's right.
okay,
I'm
you
always
train
training.
every day, everyone else trains every day, but some people train harder.
I gotta say, when a character's like their hobby is like training, I'm like snooze. That's boring.
I train.
My character is that I'm hardworking.
I'm a
Okay,
I'm a
well,
gym rat.
Tiz is hardworking, but he's not like, yeah, I'm training every day.
You know, I want to see the next anime character that trains every day. When they start fighting, they're just like throwing dumbbells.
Hmm.
They just like
That's, I think you might
slam
be thinking
someone
of a,
down with like a portion of the gym.
you might be thinking of a certain anime that I definitely haven't seen.
What anime is that?
Uh, don't worry about it. I'd rather he lived.
What sort of child dies before his parents? It's a crime, don't you think?
A
It's
little.
terrible, sir.
If the boy had stayed home, taken over the inn, he'd still be.
Well, I mean, we don't know that for
Uh,
a
he,
fact. He could
he
have got
probably
hit
be
by a
dead.
bus.
Yeah, someone
I
would
mean,
have
like
came in and headbutt him anyway.
anything could happen.
Probably would have been
COVID-19.
Tiz. I can't say that.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
I'm gonna
The
have to.
funniest,
I'm
he
gonna have
could
to
have gotten
bleep that out.
he could have got thyroid cancer. He could have. There's so
What
many different
other
things.
lies have I been told? The only thing for it.
Idea is woke now.
Oh, she's woke,
A question,
woke as fuck.
Agnes. Why can you not trust at least me? The suspicions of a beautiful lady are dire poison to a gentleman such as myself.
Our paths part with Adia's here. What reason have you to come with us? Will the two of you be enough to storm the enemy's hold, though? This knight is supposed to be terribly strong.
Still, we've no choice. Let's go, Agnes.
We're all ready to go? Excellent. I had thought I spoke it clear before. This is farewell. Yes, it was all very well put, but I'm coming along anyway. I'll get no sleep till I've seen these scoundrels squished. What's more, the Lontano Villa is heavily fortified. A field mouse couldn't slip inside, let alone you two.
You guys are gonna go fight. I wanna fight.
Go with me, however, and you'll have VIP access.
She makes a
Use
compelling
me.
argument.
I welcome it. So please.
Yeah,
Hello,
some people probably really enjoy that voice line.
Oh, oh no.
Well, I do not. Even before the matter of trust, I cannot involve anyone more. The fault for all of this is mine and no one else's.
Man,
You've no cause for worry, Agnes.
I heard one of the
Guarantee it.
You're gonna like the way you look.
I heard one of the shittiest takes this last week, where
All
someone
right.
was like, "I hate anime,"
Okay.
and it's like, okay, well,
Kind of based.
yeah, there's a lot of anime, and it's like, no, you don't know what I mean when I say anime. I mean that stupid anime shit. I mean all
Hmm.
that stuff with the with the girls and they're wearing all the scanty clothes and they doing all the stupid
Hmm.
shit. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
you can't just say
Now hold on.
I
That is a
hate
lot.
anime.
That is a lot of it, though. You must admit.
It's a
Not
lot
that
of
there's
it, but
anything.
that's
Not
that's
that there's
not
anything wrong with liking that. By the
that's
way,
like
that's okay
saying
too.
I hate movies. Okay?
Yeah,
Well,
I
why do
agree.
you hate movies?
I
Cause,
agree.
cause some movies are porno. It's like what? That's
Didn't
not.
say that.
that's not. That's not what all movies are.
It's true. Well, I think it's a little bullheaded to be like, okay, there's some anime that I don't like, therefore the entire medium of anime is bad. But it's
Y-
like you don't hear a bad song and then you're like, music as a
yeah,
concept? Yeah, I'm not a fan.
music sucks. I just heard the worst song ever. Music's bad. All music's bad.
Yeah, it's
You,
not really. That's not a
Tiz,
good
and
take.
Idea will travel long and far together. Its
Whoops.
pages are prophecy,
Accidentally skipped his
infallible
voice line.
and true.
It's all right. We don't want to hear Ring a Bell talk.
And what of you? Me? An apt question. It seems I did not merit mention. A grave oversight, I'm sure. Or am I to miss out on the adventure? A crueler fate than I could bear.
What? You're so odd, Ringabel.
Adventure books suck. All books are bad.
This is true.
I'm in
Should just
favor of
burn it.
taking them with us too.
Burn the books.
I think they'll be a help to you, Agnes.
Nothing bad's ever happened because of a few burned books.
Yeah, they didn't make they didn't write a whole book about that.
Well, I
And
don't
then
read.
turned it into a whole movie.
Well, I don't watch movies. There's some bad movies, so.
As long
Yeah,
as you're
saw a couple bad movies once. Never watched a movie ever again.
done. Excellent. Let's be off.
Idea rejoined the party.
Also, now you can sleep.
We sleep now.
So buying that Phoenix Down was cool.
Well, I'll need it later. Party regroup, but I'm still Punch Girl.
She might have moved to the front of the formation.
Yep. That's what happened.
But you can move them around, I believe. You don't have to keep them that way. It's whatever you want to do. It really makes no difference.
I will get more views if it's Idea. That's how
That's
that
true.
works.
Make sure to put Adia in the thumbnail.
Yep.
Use a photoshopped thumbnail.
There you go, all you guys looking for that kind of content. There it is.
Uh-huh.
It's right
Uh-huh.
there.
The
It-
3
it-
pixels of Adia that
It's
are
even
currently
easier to see.
Yeah. We'll take a screenshot of Adia and put a red circle on it with an arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is no longer Tiz's story.
You have
Special
now learned
moves.
special moves. Store of power. Never
Oops.
mind. Wait, store of power over time, then release it in a single crushing blow capable of devastating even the toughest foes. The conditions are different for each weapon type. For sword, use brave 10 times. Dagger, use items 5 times, and so on. Just remember, changing weapon types will reset that count. When you use a special move, the music changes. That's your cue. As long as it plays, the party's stats are boosted, so make it count. Chain together special moves before the music ends, and all of their bonuses remain in effect for its duration. Stack them up, and don't forget about friend summons too. So here's a mechanic that's pretty cool. I really like this about Bravely Default. The special move system. A brilliant idea. Give it a try.
Let's try using a special move. Hack and slash, alright. That's what I generally do. Alright, they put some stabs in my hack and slash, so clearly they don't know what hack or slash is.
Notice the music is still playing after the special move ended. Your ally's abilities are boosted until the music stops. And this is Tiz's theme, by the way. The the music that plays is based on the character who executes the move.
Gotcha.
And it's their theme song, which is awesome. Craft your own killer move and show it off with Summon Friend, the mechanic we can't use.
Yep, that ain't gonna happen.
And we can't do none of this. Not even a little.
Alright. That's cool.
So, head back to the ruins of Centro Keep after this party chat. It looked as if the innkeep gave you something, Adia. Mind if I ask what?
Just read your journal, you probably figure it out.
Yeah, I guess that's... You can... Yeah. Oh, yes. I'm not sure. I'll open it now. Oh, he packed us lunch.
Oh,
The basket's near
bento.
bursting. Ooh. It looks amazing. And he made enough for all of us. What if he only made like enough for like 2 of them? That'd be kind of awkward.
It's like, I only like 2 of you. You'll have to figure out who.
Looks like Emperor Trout sandwiches. Called Isla's finest. What a treat. A trout sandwich. Yeah, I guess
Fish
I could eat that. That
sandwich.
wouldn't be too bad.
I don't
tell me
like
what's on the-
fish that much.
I like fish, thank you.
I'll eat sushi and sashimi.
He made one special for you, Agnes. See? He wrote on it with marker for Agnes.
He
The
wrote
young
it
lady who
in.
doesn't eat meat. But I didn't know that Or at least I probably knew that and forgot it. Agnes is vegetarian. And not even pescatarian. Grilled leaf buds and spring mushrooms with apricot jelly. Now that is
That is a face
that
of
is
pure shock and awe.
that is put a red circle on that and make it the thumbnail.
There we go. They're getting all the good content today.
What did you get, Idia? Looks like I got what you did, plus the same dessert as Agnes. And
And
a letter.
uh-oh.
It's a pink slip. Let's have a look. Your words were a great comfort, my dear. Best of luck in battle, and best of health. Not like my son.
Yeah, don't get headbutt.
Did anyone see who headbutted him? I guess
No.
we'll find them in the castle.
No.
By the way,
Tiz
Tiz,
starts
why do you have a
sweating
bruise?
loudly.
Alright, head northeast-ish to the ruins of Centro Keep, where I guess Heinkel fled past you somehow?
We got a full party here.
Mm-hmm. Time to get
Alright.
some XP and also maybe... Oh god, here we go with this now.
Use the tools that you were given.
I'd almost forgotten.
What can I say? Alright, let's see what the magic is like.
Alright.
That's how you do it.
The destruction of the goblin race continues.
One more goblin down. Two more goblins down.
Alright, just head straight down. Or up. North?
Go up, go down. I guess it depends on how you're holding your 3DS.
Now we've a clear path to the villa. Let me make this very clear, though. If you've any thoughts of storming the place head-on, be rid of them now. I'll say I've taken you prisoner. That will buy us entry.
But you're not even wearing the right clothes.
Once we're inside, the battle's all but won. I even know where the king is likely held. Complaints? No.
All I've got is complaints.
I thought for sure that said thank you for your ass.
Well, it did.
Briefly.
We'll just black out the rest of that word,
Uh-huh.
and then it will say that.
Editor, who is a third person, make sure that it says thank you for your ass.
Yes, thank you, editor.
Very dramatic.
Oh, the music is so good. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. But you're a traitor! Dia, you said you'd get us VIP access, but are you really sure? Isn't there a chance they'll know you've defected? You've defecated? I don't think there's any worry of that yet. The
Yeah.
smell has not quite got that bad.
No, they still got dysentery, so they can't do that.
Oh, that's right. This is a medieval fantasy world, so very good chance. Probably just did it in a river somewhere. If word had reached them, the road to the villa would have been swarming with guards. That's how Heinkel operates. Thorough and merciless. I see. So, what of after we reach the villa then? Any bright ideas? If the man running the place is as careful as she says, we can't expect it. I may not look it, but I'm actually a fairly respected figure. I can talk our way past a couple of rank-and-file sentries, no problem.
No problemo.
A respected figure, eh? He's already thinking about her figure.
Yep. Well,
I
ever since he
smell
saw
a
her figure
story
in his
here.
journal.
And I also smell something else.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Well, you know, I just have a way about me, I suppose. In that you're a terror when you're mad, or that you rush in blind, or that you ignore authority. Excuse me? Isn't that a little harsh, ring a bell? And all of the above.
Yes, that's what I do. Ellipses.
Ellipses, that's number 17. Okay. Head all the
Are
way
there
up.
any goblins over here?
Probably
I haven't
yes. I
been
mean,
this far yet.
they've infested every corner of the known world.
Gotta annihilate the goblins.
Hmm. Okay.
We want to
So
go to the
there's
castle.
gonna be lots and lots and lots of monsters. Of course, this is a new dungeon.
New dungeon.
Lantano Villa. The very Final Fantasy-esque airship up there, of course.
Lady Adia, where have you been? We've lost contact with Master Crow.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Stop, nope.
Let's just say that Tiz saved them
Oh,
all,
him?
man.
Wait,
Yeah, he's busy.
that woman, the Vestal of Wind.
Yes, and my prisoner besides. Now, if you'll open the gate, I'll bring her to the captain.
Some quality acting by the Vestal there.
But what of Crow?
What of Crow?
I'm afraid he fell before the wicked Vestal's cruel magic. But it was his sacrifice that allowed for her capture.
I'll
I
never
see.
forget you.
Well, I am glad Milady is safe. I should expect no less from the Grand Marshal's daughter. I'll have the gate open straight away. Just a moment.
He's not coming back, is he?
Now, no need to glare.
You know how you're standing around and you just start making noises?
Are we gonna count when they start with ellipses?
If they end with ellipses and then subsequently start with ellipses, take a double shot.
Drink Pennzoil motor oil if that happens. She
It
had
won't
to say
taste good
that.
and you'll probably die. Don't drink it.
Just use a Phoenix down. It was just a ploy to get us inside. And it worked, didn't it? But still, it didn't have to be so... I'm sorry.
You're really power tripping there.
No, it's not that. I am not upset with you, Idia. But the way they felt about the Vestal, about the Orthodoxy, it frightens me. You spoke in horrific terms and they accepted it without question. Which means that was in line with their expectations of the Vestal. Just what has happened in the duchy to cause this hatred? Eternia was once the seat of the Crystalist Orthodoxy. Those damn Crystalists.
All those crystals.
Can people's hearts really change so dramatically? Still, I'm sorry. I didn't have to say as much as I did, you disgusting, filthy Crystalist. Don't feel bad. Alright, time we all focused on the task at hand. We've got 3 floors of dungeon to do.
We got lots of dungeoning. Alright, let's go on this floating castle in the sky.
Hey, it's floating on a rock that's on the ground that's not floating.
It's floating castle in the sky.
There, see? Inside without a hitch, thanks to my brilliant plan.
We need to find the king.
Now it's time to rip and tear, just like what we do with the goblins.
Whatever you do to the goblins, do to these human men.
It's the traitor!